Okay. I've been turning on this stream a little early. At least it's better than late. Yep. I've activated. I'm just Dobby. I should touch my yeah, at least. Anyway, I've been twitching so much things around. So after everything, talk a little bit about something that I wanted time ago, the Link Arena in FE8, because that's the one that in tune with the idea of really having a meta in the Link and can max out every stat. Cap out in the end main, so that's how you can extract meta. Make the sound a little higher for you, the sound of the game. If anyone comes back and oh yeah, I probably started to do a test run. Whatever, let's hope on. Okay. Well, I just have an error for the emulator and it's still going on, so I'm fine. Okay. Easy is of course a no because, well, I could make it easier on me since that's something right now is the Aftermath campaign. But easy is still like there is too much things scripted in the beginning. It's really annoying. Out of the dealers. Well, I prefer the separation that we have in FE7 was the easy mode is tied to just one part of the campaign. So I could still do normal instead of difficult if I wanted to make it easy on me, because again, that's the Aftermath. But whatever, let's make it difficult. It's still not that difficult because I will be farming business. Well, I'll be posting the intro and everything because I want to focus on the chapter itself. I'm just going straight through the gameplay. Alright. So, and already there is something that I want to... one of the difficulty of this run is gonna be to make sure that I have... I have no dialogue support whatsoever, because I want to keep them like free to manage them when I make my teams later. So I'm worried about like Erika being surrounded by so many units that she ends up having dialogue, and maybe come and name me like the first level might be all out crossing. The first level of that might be scripted, or like is very close to being unlocked right at base. So this might change a little their option that this character. We'll see. Yeah, right now they don't have it, but I know that they are very close. They have an easy support. I'm just gonna. I think that yeah, we can see animation. We're going for fast. I prefer details, sure. No, really, and sure. Let's out of that. Whatever. What is this? Yeah, she cannot take both. No pun intended. Gonna be one. Still gonna train Erika a little bit in the beginning, and use Seth for boss killing because that's the best way to train him. I don't want to overuse Seth specifically in this run because if I am to use him, I also want to be able to choose which of those two weapons will be S rank. That's so this playthrough is kind of complicated for reasons that you don't see in an actual efficient game campaign playthrough. No weapon. Okay, let's go. This might actually be bad. do we see a turn 1 death? Okay, well, that was that would have been bad. 100% hit rate. I mean, that's one thing that Erika has going on. He might lack in strength, yes, but he's precise. So of course we're killing with Seth because he gets at a 40 XP. $45? I feel that was. Dang, I've forgotten how dope this is. I don't know what's the XP to get up to S. I think it's still enough that I can get through, but not to power my. Dang, still missing that one damage. Actually, would prefer to use weapons that are heavier and make him only attack one, but are able to one-shot enemies. Just because it gives less weapon experience. Again, it's just so weird in a playthrough, but for once that's the case. I don't remember if those two guys can develop. Whatever, I think I can put. Yeah, well, whatever. I can put him on one on the left and. What an introduction! Franz just came like, I am the second Seth, bro. Not quite, but you get what I mean. He's also very useful. Yeah, let's get a first level up. Hey, great! That's why Erika is missing the most. Oh, it doesn't say outright he got the, well, actually, are we really having more info with the detail view? Because I turn it off with a thing. Yeah, it's just that instead of having the ×2 doubles, we get the AS instead. XP. Yeah, I think this detail view is really not very. However, if you use those lens, yeah, you can see that there is a big difference between usual enemy. Can be. I always like the like enemies with not that many magic hit their shot. Yeah, for magic this can happen with I was about to say monk. No, priest. No, it's actually monk, the offensive one with light magic. They can also just do 0 damage. Go for it because they're programmed. Will this be enough? Just 5, right? Or 5. Yep. Perfect. I keep those. Still no dialogue. Perfect. Boat. Still nobody fit. Javelin. Not gonna be useful for the next chapter. But I might pass it on. To either Seth or William this way. Usually what I do the bandit that I farm for Ross. So that in chapter 4 he's already a pirate. Which is better than a fighter because he gets some more fun, if I remember. Well, he's faster. But in this case, I will not, because there is a slight argument. Not really, but I guess for making him a hero. But I still think it's so good as a berserker. I'm kind of tempted to still go for it. Just his hands down the general. Whatever, let's move on. Everybody get them involved. Six. So there's gonna be those bandits. Gonna use bro to just power guys. I'm pretty sure that those both now France and America they support. So but what is the like limit to build support. I think that it's close of like directly next to, but also two tiles, like well, one tiles between the two units. Get him here. Although it's kind of gonna be a hassle if I want to avoid buildings, because these guys support with Vanessa and with Gilliam. They support multiple people from Rene as well. Hey, hello, ma'am. How you doing? Well, pretty good. Taking this opportunity on my day off. Well, it's gonna be. I think it's been like 1 or 2 weeks since I've done live, proper live. Taking this. Move. Yeah, I think. Oh no, they're gonna be support. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, it's gonna be easier later. Wait. Yo, how you doing yourself, by the way? I forgot to ask. I'm dissipated. Die! Eric's con is so bad that Ross can rescue Dropper. I actually forgot about that. It's still not very good for an axe user, because I think that just an iron axe is weighting him down. No, that's not. Where's bro at? Doing fine. Yeah, perfect. Is oh, actually he's gonna build right away if I attention to how them I'm moving them around. Ah, that sucks. Ross support with who? We support with Amelia A1. That I remember. Oh, support with no Garcia. Supports with Amy. No, he supports with Dozla, I think. Like Axe use bro. Yes. Yeah, well. We are. Let's go for food. I need to. Yes. No, I think that Garcia and Guillaume support together, now that I remember. Because I think I saw something about one of the dialogues, support dialogue, sorry, being like. I think there is a bug somewhere in which Garcia states to him. He calls him Garcia, like all the other way, whatever. So they support together, so I should avoid them next week. Yeah, it weighs 10, so even the base iron axe weight draws down. All of us. I'm just having a little like notebook next to me when I think about stuff. Yeah. What if Paladin gets X back for Link Arena? Because I think I've used the FEGBA a little bit some times ago. Long time ago, I should say. And if I remember, it still caught it into the game because they have just taken the cards of the previous GBF Ironman game. This archer is bugging me. He's the only one that I will not be able to track and kill in retaliation. Kinda suck. Oh, no. Let's not get crazy. Yeah, nothing really good. As soon as I get access to javelins, I'm gonna go for that. Oh, 15 crits of defense though. But still better to have one more attack. 21! Die! I've forgotten about his... Yeah, 7 skill, 7... Yeah. Oh, he's weight... And, well, at least he's not weighed down by axes. He can almost use a steel axe, right? I think that's 15 weight. He'll still lose 1 point of speed, but that's kind of fun. Oh! The word choice to go for the... Okay. Die. 14% chance to crit. That's that's pretty high for a level 2 unit. Meet bandits. What is that already? Pure water, yeah, I remember. I mean, it's also because she has the rapier, right? I think that's a good weapon compared to an iron. 795. Oh yeah, 10 crits. Yeah, 2 more might. And 5 more hit. 10 more crits. Well, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, right? I remember I was described that Garcia is like this legendary old general from René and whatever. Yeah, he's out of shape, alright. Seriously. Well, if I mean, it's kind of tempting to build XP for Boulder, but I don't want him to build XP. This. Yeah, it. Well, I'm gonna go for the boss with death. That's the logical. Again, why are they going for phone? They are exchanging weapon neutrality versus weapon disadvantage, and you need that on retaliation as like 25, I think, chance to hit them versus 85. I think they are calculated based of damage if they hit, and they are not taking their hit. There's no other way. At least Garcia do have good HP. Well, he has a better chance to hit, but it still sucks. Let's keep going on like this. This is not a very efficient playthrough, but I mean, you have to make sure I do not get dialogue support and stuff, so it's not gonna be efficient. Not very good player either. But at least I can blame it on the fact that I'm doing so weird of a playthrough. Garcia, this might be good if you hit one thing at least. Thank you. Time. That took some time. Okay, now to ensure that Garcia survives, I need to kill at least. Actually, can I get the javelin to go? Hey. That's a better thing. I'm not going for low turn count, but better. To have less turns, I just like very much. Ah! What the? Oh, previously, it was he had one more. Well, whatever. He would have deserved to die with how inefficient it was at eating stuff. Okay, well, they don't come with base. Yeah, I'm gonna feed the kill. Come on. I'm giving you this, and you only get 1 HP. Seriously? Ah, yeah, he's already beating weapon rank quite a lot. Let's try to even things up. Oh, yeah, javelin. So I have read that in the Japanese version, on the map armory, you get the same thing as what's in the shop like after, but for whatever reason, they changed the content of the armory and I don't know what's the equivalent, but like you got the other 4 tabs and stuff. They change it on the map, but not on the world map for whatever reason. Anyway. Yeah, that still weighs him down by 1. And 12. Can he just get 0 speed? Yeah, just a hand axe make him have 0 speed. I mean, he already doesn't double nothing. He will lose accuracy from going to 0 speed, but I think whatever, right? Javelin, best weapon of the game. I can give him a steel axe. Oh, actually, I can already go into to the Link Arena, I think. But well, not gonna be much strategy with all that. Still nothing, we're good. Our name is gonna go home. So there, usually I turn wrong. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I support with that's where it gets complicated to move units around. Don't remember him supporting with go with that. Let's go like this. No, it supports with namely. Fine. Okay. Let's support with William. Let's put him in. Yeah, it really gets complicated. I mean, I might actually just it might not matter that much if I'm building support as long as I don't unlock actual dialogues, because then it's registered that this unit has 1 less dialogue support available, level available. Doesn't he support with Garcia? Question. I don't think he would support with Mulder, but Garcia might be the case, yeah. Because they're like both. They would be like, oh yeah, you deal general from Rene, when I'm like the new general. Okay. So I again don't want to risk anything. Ah, that's what I was worried about. So inherently, they have one support level, which means that it reduces their option to support with other characters. It's not so bad for Calm because for the Link Arena it sucks anyway. Sorry, but for Naomi, she can be a ranger, and she actually has well, she has a good affinity. She has fire, pretty good. She's a pretty good unit also in because of the ranger class, not because the sniper. Forget the sniper in the Link. So, time to check something. What if, instead of going for the usual recruitment, I'm actually just saving, like rescuing Calm, and like the question is, does he get recruited automatically at the end of the chapter? No, not the wiki.com, the wiki.org, sorry. Personality support. Why do I get that? Does with intention, but she requests. Yeah, okay, I don't have that. I mean, I can just I mean, maybe just nobody tries that because nobody is doing as well. I can be recruited. Yeah, they don't say that about anything. Thing is, I honestly I don't want to do an entire chapter just by the end to be like, ah, I need to redo this actually. We're just gonna assume for this that I have to accept that they have this support. Honestly, I was pretty sure that this would happen. Right? Hey, Garcia is putting up a better work this time. Okay, send to supply. Then she will be the one to repair that. Okay. Yeah, well, we're renting territories in which it's better to use the silver lens despite the cost, because it lowers his weapon experience gain. He doesn't need to vulnerable. He's Seth. I've always liked the attack animation of thieves and the entire tree, or even assassin. It's just that they are not that great. Okay, for multiple reasons. I could go on and train name me actually. Because name me is one of the few units that there is no argument that the ranger class is better in general than the sniper class, but that's also the case in the link arena, which is not always the case. Like, you could very much argue that great knights are better than paladins for the link arena, but it's the other way for the campaign. So there is an argument now if you want to do the link arena after. At least there's an argument for me. I guess not so much for everybody else. Okay, whatever. Damn. That freaked out for a second. Yeah, whatever. It's not like I really would need keys when you can just destroy walls. Barbarian Brain 101 in there. Well, I mean, that's true. It's even cheaper. Garcia is doing Garcia things. Not. Oh no, I actually wanted to avoid having Death Cloak. Well, Vanessa is actually good. Might rescue drop some. How am I training Amy? She's what? She's still level 1? I can just train her into the arena. We go into the arena in chapter 5 and train some minutes. Yep. I never check the weapon experience because that's a data that's vastly irrelevant. But actually, for once, I'm starting to wonder if that's not a good thing to check it, maybe. For him as for the other pre-promote. Except Dozla. Well, Dozla and Renak. Well, Renak is bad at combat, but Dozla, once he's trained a little bit, he can be good at combat. And he only has access, so you can make it S rank right away. It's fine. Never remember their dialogue. Let's check some older sports with Gigam, Vanessa, Siren, and Colm. Okay, it's more easy than what I remember, what I expected. So I can use him to Will Garcia. That's fine. Well, Joshua is terrifying once he becomes a warrior, but previously that's just a bandit in terms of stats. How does he compare? Well, he still got better skill, but if finally putting in some work. Let's see that level up. Well, okay, well, I mean, from an axe user, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, it doesn't. Damn. What the hell with Franck? Man, he did, as soon as I get his lens, he crits on a 2% and now on a 1%. Calm down. Oh, calm down. Yeah, okay. Why not? We're talking about Seth. He get good growth. Alright. I still come naming. I'm not gonna unlock anything because at least it unlocks them from getting additional growth level. And if I want to use well, again, calm is just scary now. If I want to use name me, more options. Let's see them woods. Normally, I have Ross, Pirate Ross for this map. But that shouldn't differ too. Well, suppose I'll use Vanessa to get loot. Mulder is still gonna be moldering. Yeah, Ross is just bad. Yeah, I won't use it. And there's probably nothing to steal on the map. Or whatever. Yeah, there's nothing to steal. So we don't care about Elecom either. No. Yes. Yeah, he doesn't appreciate much. So I'm gonna get the clear way in there for those guys. It's tempting to just not use Seth, actually. Just to prevent him from... Or like keeping... Yeah, maybe I'll just use him for the boss because that's still a good move, but... I'll use him as little as possible for regular units. Let's... Still on. Ah! I forgot how slow those things were. It's also because of their weapon. The weapon weighs them down even more. They're still not fast, even if their weapons were. Yeah, Franz is just a lens guy. He doesn't really appreciate throwing spears. Eight. So that's an 8. And this guy probably Well, let me just like do it like this. I won't. I think only one damage. That's what. Mr. I have a shield on myself. She doesn't have the base gun for a javelin, apparently. I suppose it keep being this way. I know that there's gonna be 4 revenant. Yeah, the 4 revenant that comes out from the top. Okay, well, people just like to create in this playthrough, apparently. That's land. Of course. Ah, no, Garcia. Yeah. Come on, do recruit yourself. Ah, you're even missing. What is the point, man? Hey, yeah. I mean, there's really nothing too difficult. Yeah, I just have a front line. And nobody suffered. Oh, he suffered 1 damage. Ah! No, I made a mistake. They support together. Ah, damn. Yeah, I was so adamant about, oh yeah, I can use boulder. However, I'll take it. La Rachel! Ah, French load. Eh, so fine with Gideon. Well, I suppose I get. You're making me build support as well. I really annoying this. Okay, well, I mean, whatever. That's not the best level up that you can around. Only one that and it's fine. At least it's serviceable. It's better than just one single increase in, let's say, a skill like defense or res for a unit that is not made to take it. Ion lens and fine. He's already on a forest. Okay. I mean, heals 1 point, so he goes to 6. Oh, that's okay. Well, they really wanted to emphasize that they are slow as hell. Okay, well, that's gonna be a steel axe for you. Okay. She can have Nick. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those girls. Time to pop a volume. All right. There we go. That's his weapon of choice, the steel axe. Yeah, how accurate he was for once. That's a good level up right there. Expected. I want us to come back, take out this guy. Okay. Let's start with that. He's going for the choke point. Now that does mean that I have 2 lanes to clear off. Let's advance. Or about, yeah, this guy does have a better code. You can see a huge difference. He has more damage than all the other three combined. No, once a white. Whatever. There's even that like a ticking sound that you only hear when a unit and generally enemy unit is doing damage. That's kind of the trademark of the general class. Good level up, okay. So the first unit to level up in any but for the link arena it's better to have Sage than having a bishop. So but it's also better to have Sage than, I know, between Luther or Arthur. Cruise after chapter 5, we get one guiding ring. After chapter 6, at the Noyan Bolt, get a Knight Crest. I don't remember. What was it? Close. But not. Actually, 18. I don't know. I don't remember. I kind of want to them the beholder, the lady. Bogal. Hein? Ouais, ça va. Bah, je pense que... Faudra que je remonte. Ouais, ils sont... Je sais que je vais slipper ce moment et puis ça passera dans la... Putain. Any double? Let's try. Okay, let's feed the kill to Seth and call this chapter a day. Alright. Well, the only thing that really matters for Boulder is in magic. Oh, actually, that double skill. Let's go. Okay, all offensive stats. Plus H. Halfway through, not bad. Still not choosing. Oh. Recruitable Josh. I think I'm gonna go Gilliam, then France. Get this. if I'm getting any one village destroyed, I think. Honestly. Do I? Yeah, I kind of want stealth, but it's gonna be less cool now that the pulsar get an S rank. One of these. I don't know. I'm gonna get Naomi first because of the Sorghum Bolt. I'm gonna train her after like clearing up the map more or less. Arena. That. Then somebody. For this guiding ring. I mean, Mulder can be. He's gonna look like. Then we're gonna have a night. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna use it on William because it's gonna feel bad to have one of the Cavalier as as a great knight. But that's. I mean, it's arguable whether Paladin or Great Knight are for the Link Arena, but for general between Great Knight, it's general 100. We'll just go with that. Then there's gonna be a fighter crest, or however, I think it's Hero Crest the name. But yeah, the cool version technique. I mean, I just pick more right, but even if I'm making an assassin, very good. I mean, yeah. I don't know. He's still only gonna be there for you. At least he also has. Well, technically, yeah, I won't be using Ross as a pirate for a long time. If I'm that. Actually, I cannot. There's an. Okay, so he's gonna have the ocean skill. So guiding ring, iron bolt, ocean skill, the first night press. There's gonna be illusion, but I don't remember where. I don't think that's before up. Let's go with that. I still hesitate to still bring death, but let's go with that. So what did we? Oh, I'm kind of lacking in combat. Yeah, I think I'll use Deuced. Because Gideon, even if he's against Axis, can survive. I think that's the way to go. I need to power my way through Joshua. So this might prove to be a little challenging. We gonna go with that. Actually, I remember, forgot, but there's gonna be bandits spawning over there, plus those axes. Okay, well, I think Cole might have a few shots in there. Let's see. So. So he's gonna have 6 because he weighed them. 8. Yeah, it might break. I'm not paying attention. Dragons. That's what definitely. Come on, France. Not bad. I mean, he has enough power. Lances. In defense, yeah, that's fine. Dying. Forgot about this. That's what. Aha! I think ourselves a good journey. Strength and speed. My boy. But that's and there. There's also that they can be attacked. Yeah, I think I'm there. That might be a redo. I think like I'm gonna lock. Yeah, Como is. He has a better chance. The other two. I'm not that good. Maybe I'll just not use him for now. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm just stuff that are not very good, so just because I want to avoid specific. Let's see. Vision. Okay. Strength and luck. And luck actually gonna be enough. Not bad. はい。Okay, that's one. Take care of that. Now, 1808. But X 13. Culinary. We find on the path. After that, what's 7 doubles and gonna have 10. Gonna have to count on Guillaume's deck. I think he does activate Joshua. I mean, he's probably the best outside paying Josh. Always play like if that was the Japanese version of the game, but actually, like Joshua won't kill Natasha, apparently. Although I always like think about this happening. Still, I still don't want this. Accidentally. Why not? As well. I kinda have to count on. I will mold potential. Eighth. That's yeah, well, 20 feet. Javelin. We are. Actually, it's not. It's fine. Time I would. Hey. Although the Dutch tank evaded a 63. Meanwhile, Garcia a few chapters ago missed 60. Great. That's the best thing that can happen. The most. That's a cute. No. I want there would come here. The I've named me. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, she might have to open it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm going for. Island. How does it double? I really have crappy. Yeah, it doubles. It even doubles with the steel axe, actually. We are so fun. Actually, yeah, I mean with 2 attacks, yeah, I'm taking that. Up a little bit, maybe, but he has a godly. Oh, wait. Behind the forest? Yeah, behind the forest is. I'll keep him, but not attacking. I fear that the retaliation. Oh. So weird to see how difficult, quote unquote, difficult. Are just less easy when I'm not. Now that's a problem because if it's a vulnerary still keeps. There's still no pirate, no bandits from there and there to get those. Does he have the? He has 9 cards, but I cannot shoot. Otherwise, he would have been down. Oh, well. That's older the tank. at dodging stuff. I pass like on the right. But does he? There. Almost. %100% chance to kill. That's one of the advantages. He's reliable. The rare times when you can actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Doesn't matter. Well, first off, it's gonna get double by far. And now, what's his chance? It is. But what? Not talking about. But technically, he could kill Gig. If we get him, there's this. Whatever. I'm still gonna take that. Get low on turn before bandit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's a redo. That's a redo. So next time, well, actually, if I just go one turn earlier, got in the Gilliam in the forest instead, that would have been enough. Such a simple mistake, just change everything. They got, yeah, we got 3 turns for this one, and 1 or 2 more they get into one. I would have gotten Vanessa 1, 2, Kanto, and then the other and Kanto. So that would have been good. So I don't need to bring Seth to get this. I don't know how to do that, but I kind of want next time to get my the dragon shield by and give one. It's gonna be useful. I think that France is actually a good candidate for that, because he's gonna be into melee before the units, and he would benefit for additional. Yep. Well, that's a redo for now. But that's gonna be another time. And thanks you for watching. I know that this is a kind of weird playthrough, but all this is gonna make more sense once we get into creating the team for the Link Arena. I think for now, let's just have one go at what we can. That's not gonna be very interesting. Well, Seth, of course, Seth, but I mean, using him is can anybody else do? 80. Not even sure. Like the most powerful unit, the loot as well. Probably. There is. Yeah, but it's strange though. Now the problem is that there's the con that Guillaume on the other hand is well, he's gonna be X. Let's just call this. We can practice. That's mostly what I'm gonna do. Otherwise, I need a third-party software and some that I trust to be able to play through my computer stuff. Whatever. Yeah, I mean that's just Seth. He's the pre-promo, so I think I'm gonna do another team without Seth because for now. He's just gonna destroy everybody else. The meta is just gonna be who can destroy each other's set first. Oh, he's actually going. Yeah, I think that we got the first enemy Seth die. They really are going for me. I don't know why they're going for javelin. I guess it's because they still kill, but javelin is a little more accurate than silk lance. But it's not gonna do any favor on the retaliation. So that's it's so weird that they're still not going for. They have it in their inventory. So yeah, sometimes the AI is $70. None of them to full damage. But I guess let's play. He's gonna be an easy target for the next. Come on, do 1 damage. And that's there's a such thing as very low crit rate in general arena. You can already see that Seth is the only one to have a slight crit. That's why Assassin wouldn't fare that well. Seth are gonna be Sething. I might like weaken them up so that they prey on each other, coming on lines. I'm getting lucky, they also high chance attacks. Little higher than mine. Ah, going for the steel sword. Haha, that's a sure way to getting you killed by death. Yep. Well, there's still this guy that is has been left unattended. Well, we got one less Seth. Okay. What batch? What about Javelin? He has 5. Yeah, 55. Both. Alright. Right. Yeah, well, I'm still not in that good of... There is a world. I might be doing something. Yeah, only 6. So he's killable by the... If I want to get things correct, I call action. Kill the... This Seth. This one was... Yeah, so I kill, but I can also get killed. That's... yeah. Javelin. Well... yeah, I mean, I suppose I just read. This is gonna be a battle Seth, but... will the green bot prioritize me or the other one? So now the purple guy is probably gonna first. I mean, it's still less the civil line skills anyway. And in both cases, the mat getting killed. So go for it. Now, if the enemy Seth not going for me, but is going for the Now I have a good chance to win. Sorry. Okay. They're still about. Okay, well. Can do nothing. Alright. Well, that's the first experience that I'm showing for this book. A pretty pathetic is doing Seth has been. But it still shows one important thing is that any meta in any kind of game tend to polarize against or even one single unit. case, that was stealth, but so I suppose let's do now without maybe a recap actually. Rapier enough damage. What's that? 5, but I think he's gonna start with oh, that's the one. Yeah, I wanted to run those. Whatever. So Seth is so damn of this the one with Seth would no. How do we what about Erica version? Even worse. Ah, yeah, Rapier. I've forgotten about. And for so what's my actual there's no world in which Deluxe actually Deluxe could kill. That's only a 60% chance, but you know what? Okay, well I'm not dead from that. But whatever, worth it. After this try at the Link Arena with what we have on hand, the bot is using IG. After that, try in the Link Arena, I call it. Garcia is really putting up a fight. This can straight up one shot all the units. Power of the Steel Eye. There was such discussion I've seen on the Game FAQs forum about Langue. Whereas there was an argument for weapons with a set rank at so that regalias, for example, are not. Mostly the argument was only C at most. Loaded, of course. Because B means brave weapon. They are more or less the offensive, the best weapon that you can outside of effective weaponry. Some effective weaponry are B rank, some and so on. Not there yet. Oop. Getting complicated. Garcia. Yeah, weapon triangle doesn't care about you. Yep. So, that's none of my. Yeah, I ain't gonna win this one. Nope. Looks like it's gonna be AI versus AI. Pretty soon. 1 gigagrams. Wow. Remaining Garcia and painting Erica's complicated. As long as she get a little bit of power, Erica. In fact, the Link Arena compared to Kane, far better than the frame is pretty stable because it's so pretty not too expensive. Okay. Single Gideon against everybody. I could pick up that. Okay, I think I'm like. Well, there's an argument for going that Erica versus. Okay, never mind. I'm going for Erica. Interesting. I'm just playing like the street goes into Call of War with everybody. I'm just them going up there, picking up what's still there after. Ah. What about there? I mean, what else? I'm not gonna win. Pretty cool that I get to fighting with. Yeah, that's that might be the end. So much for trying, man. But that further proof how Gilliam is tough, you know. Already tough since the beginning. All last unit standing might end up being Gilliam. That's even without Great Shield, but well, France is gonna kill. But that was almost the battle of Gilliam. Is this gonna be a battle of gay? Ah oui. Julia must the less money. Alright, there we go. Well, that was the first shot at the Link Arena. And that wasn't very interesting. But don't worry, it'll get better. And if things are going well, I might have somebody to play with me. I'm still not sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. Actually, try to finish chapter 5 and so on and so on. Bye. Time.